question is, how do you change your life without losing most of the people you care for most? And this is not going to be a popular answer. Just want to throw out that disclaimer. The short answer is you fucking don't. Okay, it's impossible to change your life in a way that, results in significant growth and progress and evolution. It's impossible to do that without losing some people. Okay, you can't go from where the f you are now to where you want to be without cutting off some dead weight. Okay, that's the uncomfortable, inconvenient truth. And the thing is, like, most times it's not going to be a situation where you have to cut people off, although you should look for those opportunities. If somebody's, involvement in your life isn't helping you get better, if they're not supporting what you're doing, they're not pushing you to push yourself, if they're not, essentially willing to tell you when you're f***ing up and not being your best self and true to, your goals, like, I don't necessarily know they need to be in your life. And this includes everybody is on limits, okay? Nobody is excluded from this. And the people that we're gonna have to really focus on most of the time and look at in these situations are our family and like closest friends, the people that we've known the longest, because they're normally the ones that have the most problem or issue when you want to grow, when you want to evolve, when you want to change your circumstances and therefore change your life. So you got to get used to it. Most times you're going to be on your climb, you're going to evolve, you're going to get better, you're going to look around, and some of the people around you are going to be looking at you sideways. You're going to hear about people behind your back speaking your name in vain, right? Like slandering you, talking shit. And you're not gonna feel good about it, okay? I'm not gonna lie. That does not feel good, but you gotta recognize that their problem is not with you. The problem is with themselves. Their problem is with the fact that your progress, your tenacity, your resiliency, your dedication to improving your life and the circumstances surrounding it, it makes them feel uncomfortable. It makes them feel like shit about their average at best life and circumstances, and the fact that they don't have the discipline, the drive, or the determination to make any sort of change. So you got to know that. You got to not spend time and energy worrying about that. You got to know going into the shit that you're going to lose people on the way, and also develop a positive association with it, because the fact is, if you're losing people along the way, you are being given external validation from the universe. The universe is rewarding you by basically demonstrating to you that you are in fact on the right path. So, there's a lot of uncertainty when it comes to the climb and when we're working hard to better ourselves. You don't always see the progress that you want to see because you're so close to it. But when you start losing people, rejoice, be grateful, be appreciative, and be thankful, because you will objectively know in that situation, in that sequence, that you're doing the right shit. And at that point, the best thing that you can do is not spend or waste any amount of time stressing about it or trying to win those people over and convince them why you're doing what you're doing. Like, don't waste your time doing that shit, okay? Because they're just gonna end up hating you anyway. Don't spend your time on that. What you need to do is take that energy and double down, triple down on the shit that you're doing, because now that you know that it works, like, go harder to where you get to the next level with the quickness.